Good day guys, and welcome to another video. I am in the car, and this video is a little different because I'm dealing with something specific to the car. In my last video, or 2 videos ago, when I came back to Trinidad, I posted, going to the malls and you see some shots of the fancy buildings in town and that kind of thing. And somebody post, impossible in Jamaica, I'm paraphrasing of course, the government corruption, thieving all the money, we can't have good roads in Jamaica and that kind of thing. And it got me thinking, and I wonder if that person knows, we have those same things in Trinidad. We have bad roads. And of course, government corruption is a common thing worldwide. Yes, you see the malls and you see all the nice stuff, but to me that's all a facade. That's not really Trinidad. So I'm going to show you guys bad road. Now, I know this video, I'm going to talk about bad road and show some bad road. I don't want it to be like I'm being overly negative. It's just the topic of this video. Let us look at some bad road in Trinidad, and very importantly, the impact it has on the cars and how every now and then they start to maintain the car because of bad road. The M2 Ring Road, those who know this area will know. And this is a major junction here. And this thing rough, it bumpy. It didn't really have pothole and thing, but it wavy. So it's had to be, I don't know if you've seen the car shake it up. The wavy road I'm talking about. Seen it there? No, gotta slow down because you had a pass through that little piece of road. And I could hear it. I could see the comments. People go say, wait now, but I'm not too bad. This is a precursor to proper bad road. But bad road or not, look how beautiful this landscape is now. I just enjoy driving and watching the rolling hills and the green, and so beautiful. See me shopping in and thing. Actually I have to come back there soon. And we're pulling in here. This is the extension of the M2 Ring Road, and we're going to be pulling off this road soon. And that is where things just kind of go downhill, figuratively and literally. You can actually see it. Check the road out. This is Picton Junction. Light change and I'm turning. Now I have to be aware, it have a massive pothole. You see the car just gone under it? I have to dodge that. I have cars on this side, and look at more potholes on this side here. I have to be dodging. I have to dodge this one, and as you can see, the other car, I have to go on the other people's side of the road here. Drive around and continue. Seeing all the roads with the potholes and the water that's gather and stuff. You can tell those parts of the road much lower. So you can't just drive straight. You gotta be dodging. Going again. I gotta slow down here. Run this pipe. They paved it back, but of course you see the indentation and you have to drive around it. Okay, and this piece of hill, again, this is major roads that everybody had to use. It does have traffic here, and you have to be driving around this thing and driving slow, and all this smashing up your car. How bad it does get, right? And everybody will take water to cut across the road, and I don't know if only hearing it in the car, we had to cross over that. And drive slow. Come in here. And it gets, believe it or not, it gets even worse up the road. I don't know if you can see how them cars have to be dodging all them bad road. Oh, this man parked. You have to drive slow. Look at the road, wavy a lot. Woo! That is bad road there for you. Again, I'm not sure if the camera picking it up from the car. Alright, this is a bridge they recently opened last year. They're working it for years, thankfully. It used to be a little old Bailey bridge. But the road around that little bridge is so bad. Holding the camera from here. This is a piece of bad road here. This is the Lalbihari stretch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. this piece of road here, again, this is not a back road or nothing. This is a major road. And look how I had to be driving like Fast and Furious, pulling corners and dodging pothole and all kind of thing. And there's a piece of road up there. If you see how bad this piece of road is. So again, this is nothing political. I just show you the Trinidad have a road too. Look at this piece of road here. You have to drive slow, slow, slow. If your car low, too bad. You have to take your time and be driving. You can't just drive like normal. You know, the other day I drive from Montego Bay. You guys saw the video when I went to Portland and thing. And the road from Montego Bay in Jamaica all the way to Portland is good road. Alright? And that made the drive pleasurable. But when you road like this, it's take away some of the joy of drive. Look at this piece of rough road here. Good father. Look at the size of that. Good yes. You know, when you had a fixed car, you had to buy parts and things. Down Penal, Davey area have Bix. Well, they say Bix because Bix have a big sign, but it's really a whole set of foreign use parts place. As you see, I just went in and get something there. This parts place, going up on this side, you see all the bumper and thing. I buy bumper for this car and fix it over and thing already. See that big sign? But as you can see, it's plenty parts place. Early in the morning by the mechanic, getting all this work done on the car because of bad road. Rain by the mechanic, rain. Check this out. You know bottom half of my thing missing. Yes! You can take off. Look at it. All this is okay. Right, this is it. This is the front. Two front shocks, two back shocks, a ball joint. This is the top of the shocks and then how to change. And this is the shock head and all I change it. And that don't include the two bushing I just show you. The old one. I call that the banjo bushing. So almost as like an almost new suspension the car getting. All around. They should drive nice after. You're not supposed to be able to press it like that. And it's also go back up. Dead. So the back finish, now the jack up and the working on the front. Engine mount. All the mechanical parts finished, replaced and everything, and now it's starting to get a line and camber and everything, because you know once you take out the strut and the line, let us go on. So yeah, final step. I know you can't really tell or hear, but it is driving so good. I also changed an engine mount, so there is no vibration in the car. When the car stops, it's silent and still really nice. So yes, I spent some money to get it done, but that's what you have to do, especially when a car works as much as this one. This car don't sit on home or no. This car does be on the road, up and down, up and down, up and down. But it is driving so nice. So yeah, you have to maintain your car, right? Car getting clean. As you can see, look at the foam. So we had these nice little drive-through car washes where you can just drive in and just do it for you. And a lot of Venezuelans, that's the next thing in Trinidad, because we're so close to Venezuela. We have a lot of Venezuelan refugees and people living here, Venezuelans. So you find in these car washes, it's mostly Venezuelans working and whatnot. I can't see the outside. All foamed up again. It's kind of cool being inside here like this. Thank goodness for AC. So they're cleaning the inside, and I have this little trailer set up with AC, nice and cool, while they clean out the car on the inside. You can't go wrong. Alright, so the car is washed. It's driving really nice from all the mechanical work. I'm very happy at the moment. I think I take a wrong turn, I know. But anyway, no matter what rough road or anything, I'm still in Trinidad. Trinidad is still very beautiful, so I can't complain. Alright? Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this little video. And you realize these are more like Trinidad videos and showing you kind of life in Trinidad and all of these kind of different things, and I hope you guys enjoying it. As always, remember to like, remember to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right.